man. I ain't got time for them whole ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got time for it. They can't have my energy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Refer back to the old stuff, man. Get your energy right. Yeah.
I don't know. I think if you looked up the word attitude, your picture might be next to it.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm a right in. Oh, no attitude. But if you're dyslexic, it's gonna say on attitude. You feel me? Dyslexic ass motherfucker.
If you
I'm good.
dyslexic, only one word gonna be backwards.
Hey man, because ED that don't make a word though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make it easy for him. On attitude. That's all right. Take it how you want. Take it
Man,
how
Greg should be here in a little bit.
All right, for sure.
Okay, everybody listening to us, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Welcome back to the MVP.
111. Back with a new one, son. We out. Oh, welcome to the MVP.
Appreciate you, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, bro.
I just said it.
Nah, you took too long, man.
Well, I was looking at you. I mean, I had literally just took a sip of water, put my bottle down, and you.
How long we been doing this, man?
Ah, Lord have mercy. Long enough for you to know that when I got water in my hand and I take a sip, just to wait for a brother. Have patience, man. Have patience.
CP got my back. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it, bro. He's too busy eating pineapples and shit. That's what his problem is.
You're right.
Anyway, we here back for another week. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
welcome back, Chris. He wasn't here last week, man. How you doing, brother?
Good, brother. I'm good. How y'all doing?
You know what I'm saying? We good. Last week we had a big ranting session, man. I don't know if you saw it or not, but we got a lot of stuff off our chest last week.
I caught it, man. I ain't gonna front. I'm still waiting on G to show up because I feel some kind of way rocking this little stubble on my chin. So
yeah, you're gonna cut that shit off. You know what I'm saying? When Greg get in here, you're gonna have to cut that off. Hey, yo, Book, man, what's good with you, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, baby. Slow week, man. I'm looking forward to this next weekend coming. You know, we'll get into that later. Went to the movies, shit like that. You know, I know you was talking about the Angel. What the hell the name of the movie, man, with Gerard Butler? Anyway, Angel Has Fallen. There you go. Angel Has Fallen.
About that movie. I seen the first two.
Thank you, Chris. If you seen the first two, you got to watch the third one, bro. I told France the other day. I was like, look, bro. Not watching that movie is like watching The Matrix 1, but not 2 and 3. It make no damn sense.
Yeah.
You gotta finish.
Was it London that's falling and Olympus is falling?
Exactly.
I seen both of them.
I liked all of them. Why wouldn't I watch this one?
It was okay. It was okay. That was it. I'm not about to go spend money on that. When it come out on the Fire Stick, I will watch it.
Matrix was okay, but I watched those.
I'm gonna spend money on Matrix. You heard me? All day long.
Lame nigga. So anyway, back to that. We went and checked that out. But you know, real talk, man, we was walking. They got these little game stores, like real tight game stores, like gamer stores. You know, they had chairs. They had some shirts in there. And I was walking by. And I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can find a shirt and I can rock it on the podcast. You know what I'm talking about? Just, you know, how we get. So we go in there, me and wifey. And I'm looking through DC Comics, but I'm like, I don't want no DC shirt. And then on the bottom shelf, I guess on the middle shelf is some Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know them niggas, so it's just like a bunch of
animation guys.
Yeah, the hentai people. I don't know you niggas, so I'm not worried about you. So on the bottom though was Dragon Ball Z setup, right? So I'm like, bet money. I'm like, I need a Piccolo shirt. Where that nigga at? Where that nigga at?
Never gonna find a Piccolo shirt.
Right. I'm looking. And I'm like, all right, so I see these niggas, and I'm like, nah, I don't want them niggas.
No, don't say these niggas. Go on and say Goku. You seen Goku?
No, I see these niggas. So I'm like, I don't even want them. I see Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, you know, with the M on his forehead. I was like, nah, I don't want that either. You know what I'm saying? And then I saw another one. I'm like, what the hell? Nigga, they had everything but a Piccolo shirt. Them niggas had the audacity to have the fucking Eternal Dragon t-shirt. But no goddamn Piccolo?
Hey,
you only see the Eternal Dragon every once in a blue moon. When niggas got that one. Huh?
I say green, you could have rocked that one.
I was but I felt the way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you though. The These Niggas shirt that I saw, I was like, boy, I would get it. It was clean and a motherfucker, but I was like, I'll be damned. I get on here.
Something like a header, man.
Head fools. Talk about Kakarot. Nah, I'm not working with you, bro. I'm not messing with you. It was Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and Trunks. So I had to put wifey on game. She's like, who are these people? I was like, that's Goku. She's like, my Goku, all grown up, because she's still on.
Go ahead, Sil. Go ahead.
She's still on Dragon Ball series. She ain't made it to
when he was a kid.
Yeah. So that's what she knows him. Like, she was like, that's not Goku. I was like, yeah, he's grown. She was like, well, why has he got blonde hair?
Oh my god.
And I was like,
how long was that? 98?
Well,
98 for us.
Bruh, she way back then. So I was like, well, without telling, she's like, no, don't tell me. I was like, well, I'm not gonna tell you nothing. I was like,
well, she gonna go back and watch every single saga now? That's too many.
It's a lot, bruh. It's a lot.
A lot of catching up to do.
I just let her, hey, you could just jump into the Z series. You'll be just fine. But she was like, well, who's Piccolo? I was like, Piccolo's the coldest nigga on the fucking damn thing. You know what I'm talking about? He's the greatest character ever. Okay? I was like, you love Goku, right? I was like, you love Goku? I was like, check it. He killed that nigga too. How about that? Killed that nigga. Killed him. Do you deny it? Okay.
Bro, he sacrificed himself. What are you talking about?
Killed him. Vegeta is actually scared of Piccolo. We all know that. He don't fuck with Piccolo.
I feel like I'm choppy, France. Am I choppy or is that book?
That's book up here choppy. But I feel like it's we nerding out right now. A lot of people watching this podcast ain't gonna know what the fuck y'all talking about.
I'm choppy.
Yeah, they don't get goddamn by no Piccolo and Goku. You heard me. We appreciate your shirt talk. You know what I'm saying? But we knew you wasn't gonna find the green nigga in no shirt. You got to custom order that shit, nigga. Yeah, damn. Whack ass shirt, nigga. This dude right here.
You know what's crazy? Hold up. I'm so whack though, but who created the move first? Can you tell me what Goku does when he teleports? No, just real quick. Can you tell me what it looks like? Okay. Now, when he died by the hand of Piccolo, how did Piccolo look? With the beam cannon.
Can we move on from this?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I know the people. What did it look like? It was a story, bro.
I know the people at the house don't care.
I want to be my junior so bad. Goku want to be like Piccolo so fucking bad. He even took my own technique and just tried to revamp it so he could teleport. Yeah, nigga, you better get the fuck out the way because when that happens, you know you're dying. I feel you. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. That was just, I saw the shirt. I didn't buy it, obviously, but there was a story behind it for me. I was like, I can't rock dead niggas. You know what I'm saying? My son was on there. My son was on the shirt, Gohan, because I'm really the daddy. But it's what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Am I really choppy? Because I could plug in.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, you choppy. Yeah, you choppy a little bit.
Let me go plug in.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna go plug it in real quick.
The people at the house, they happy about that because they really don't want to hear about no Piccolo and shit.
That's cool because I'm gonna run it back.
But thank you, Book, for your analysis of the T-shirt game. Last week we had a little thing we talked about. Get it off your chest. CP, I'm gonna give you that opportunity today, man. What you got, man? What you want to get off your chest?
I have to get something off my chest. It would be, we had an incident. I'm not gonna go into full details, but at work, had an incident where there was a dispute between my peer and the supervisor. And so a rant, if I were to have one, would be for people of power or people in management roles to just be respectful. When you're talking to somebody, you don't necessarily know what they're going through. I'm not sitting there saying you got to hold everybody's hand and be kumbaya, but if you want respect, you got to give it. You know what I'm saying? So you come at somebody and you talk to them sideways, you probably don't get it right back. You know what I'm saying? So if I had to have a rant, yeah, it's just saying, hey, you got managers out here that be talking crazy and greasy and thinking that they ain't gonna have any repercussions. When you talk to that right one, they're gonna say something or they're gonna do something, you know. And I'm not justifying work violence and nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, just let's have a two-way street of being respectful. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Basically, he don't want to say this, but you remember that song "Punks Jump Up and Get Beat Down"? You talk crazy, these hands gonna come up on you. You know what I'm talking about? You talk shit, and these paws be put up on you. We don't hear your mouth. That goes for everybody. That's what you want to say. You show respect. It's prison rules is full in effect. You know what I'm saying? You show respect, you get respect. You try to treat me like a bitch, you get these hands like a. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you I ain't no bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
I gave the censored version. There's unfiltered right there.
I had to help you out. I had to help Greg out too. Greg gonna text me all this stuff talking about spotty beards and shit, but he didn't want to say it last week. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared. I don't care.
I ain't scared factor. It's just sometimes I just choose my words the way I choose them. You know what I'm saying?
What they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You already got hands put on you once. You want them 2 times? You don't want them twice. You better shut the fuck up. Anyway,
I'm up, but okay.
I'm talking about whoever it was that was talking shit. They already got hands put them on them once. What you want? 2 big ass whippings in 2 weeks? You gotta keep that streak alive. You know what I'm saying? Try me. Say, Chris, try you. Say, try me, Chris.
What you sipping on, bro?
I've been sipping kind of hard, man. You know it's bad. You know it's bad when you washing dishes and stuff like that, and then somebody take your favorite cup, and then you stuck with like an old ass cup. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit, man.
Is that Cameron's?
Now this is Kim, man. Somebody made Kim this cup a long time ago, man.
Oh, okay.
Cup all coming apart and shit. And I'm just like, fuck it. I gotta put the drink in something. You know what I'm saying? As long as it can hold the drink.
Yeah, it's messed up. Wait, gotta get your favorite cup back though, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. But Book.
Uh-huh.
Can you stop eating pineapples, my brother, and go and take control of this, man? It's all on you, brother. I'll let you ride steer this ship, you hear me? It's on you.
Okay. Let's go. I was gonna I will hop on that. The thing with you, Chris, with your rants is, see, I don't have them problems. I'm not saying that these niggas are scared of me, but they know not to fuck with me. I'll tell you that much. One, I don't give a damn. I don't give a goddamn. Like, excuse me, Lord. I don't give a goddamn first, all right? And like you said, man, you give respect, you get respect. So I don't talk to nobody crazy that doesn't warrant it first, all right? So I don't care if you co-worker, supervisor, manager, superior. It don't matter what your title is to me. I'm not your child. You will not talk down to me or talk at me. That we already understand. So my job situation is a little bit different. They give me respect because I warrant it. I'm not saying that they don't respect you, but goddamn, I be no. Customers too, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck around with you, nigga. Nigga try to come in. You know what? Story. Nigga try to come in there. Real talk. Real talk, man, because I don't want to be too far. I want this to be received by the masses, okay? Real talk. Customer comes in there sometime last week, all right? And I had a coworker, you know, they failed to do something, and you know what I'm saying? It caused issues with the shipment for the customer, all right? I won't put them on blast, but there was a mishap, okay? Something wasn't done that needed to be provided. Now, the guy comes in there, and this employee is not working that day. So I hate being put in a position where I don't know what the hell going on, and now you got to start from scratch. Like, you can't start at the end with me, brother. I don't know your situation. Please, start at the beginning. Tell me what it is. 2, you come in there smelling like nicotine, bro. I don't like smokers in my fucking face or standing around me. I don't smoke. So I hate that you come in here smelling like a Camelback. You feel me? The Camelback, I'm talking about the cigarettes, not like actual Camel, because we got those out here too. All right, the book is in the desert. Okay, so nigga come in here smelling all goddamn nicotine, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, please just back up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I can hear you from right there. So he's telling me the situation. I'm like, all right, well, this is what you need to do. Boom, boom, boom. He's like, well, yeah, my person's not here no more. I was like, okay, I understand that. I was like, well, I can't help you with that, but this is what I require for X, Y, and Z to be finalized. Mm-hmm. So he was like, well, we've done it before. And I was like, I probably talked to him about 5 minutes going in circles. I was like, well, we've already had this conversation. I'm not going to keep playing it on a loop. So you either do what I said or nothing at all. That's your choice. And I put my head back down, went back to work. All right. I don't talk to you enough, brother. Take the information I gave you. I gave you as a printout. Get going. Get the stepping. Get the stepping. You know what I'm saying? So he comes back a couple days later, right? Does what I told him he needs to do. Now, that's all it has to be. Do what I say, you'll be just fine. Okay? So he comes in, smelling like nicotine, Camel packs. So, I'm like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a ton of shit on my desk. Gives me the stuff, and I'm like, well, this don't match, my guy. I was like, the signature card doesn't match. It's two different signatures. It's to say, Chris, you know how you sign your name. Franz, if you try to sign Chris' name on something, it ain't gonna look the same, correct? Okay. Why would you bring me something here where the same person signs, but it's literally that obvious of a difference? I tell him, I'm like, brother, I can't accept that. It's two different signature styles. It needs to match. He was like, well, what do you want me to do? Well, what I want you to do is not what I want you to do. It's what I need you to do. Okay? You need to let them know they need to sign it the same way. Oh, you took it last time. Hold yourself. I didn't take anything. Okay? If I'd have saw this last time, I'd have been telling you the same thing that I'm telling you right now. I won't accept this. So he's like, he says something, and I'm like, look, I reject stuff for a lot less, man. I'm telling you now, okay? This is too obvious. I can't accept it. So he's walking out mumbling, and I was like, okay, goodbye. He turns around. Man, who's your contracting officer? I'm like, we don't have one. I fall under the military. What do you need? So he was like, well, yeah, my corps wants to speak to them. I said, okay, well, you can go right across the hall. He's right to the back. Book don't care, okay? Because for one, you ain't doing what you're supposed to. So what you gonna do? Guess what's gonna happen when you go back there? Well, my guys are right. This is what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? They gave you the proper guideline. It's up to you to do it. Either fall through or follow through. One of the two, brother. So
basically, you ain't talking about putting no hands on nobody though.
You know how you get so pissed off? But this is my job. Okay, this is my job. You know how you get so pissed off, like you get that sensation that courses through your body? Or my key was charged all the way up, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? My key was charged all the way. While this nigga was talking, you see how it come around though? It always come back around with me. My key is just charging, like I'm gathering the energy right now. And I'm just like, my nigga, oh my God, I just want to jump over the table and whoop your ass, my nigga. So he's just talking to me, other complexion. Okay. So he's just talking, and he's like, you know what? You take pride in telling people no, don't you? Like you love it. And I'm like, no, I don't. I'm calm as fuck too. I know that getting to him too. I was like, no, I don't. I was like, but in order for me to do my job properly, I need y'all to do what you're supposed to. I can't do it for you. Well, every time I come in here, you never want to help me, and you're so mad, and you know this is all about customer service. You shouldn't work in this job. You shouldn't have a job. I was like, okay, duly noted. I was like, I appreciate your feedback, but you know, yet you're still talking to me, and you don't want to talk to me, but yet you're still attacking my character, right? So I was like, but dude, I'm not about to argue with you. You know what I'm saying? You feel how you feel, but that's not going to change the reason why stuff ain't going to happen today for you. Okay. So I'll let you sit here and sulk You know what I'm saying? And you can wait on the captain to come. I'm not worried about it, brother. So I put my head back down. He just kept talking to me. And I'm just like, this nigga just don't get it, bro. Like, do I look like a fuck nigga to you? Like, my nigga, do I look like a bitch nigga to you? Do I look like a hoe ass nigga with bitch made tendencies to you? No, I don't, nigga. Like, do you not see my fucking face right now, nigga? Bro, after all of that, the nigga apologized to me. He came out his mouth. He was like, yeah, last time I was in here, you said something right. And then he stopped. I was like, come again? I said, what? I said something right. Finish your word. I said something racist.
But you had your glasses on. You had your glasses on and you took them off like that?
No, I did, bro. Real talk. Real talk. Nigga, I said, what? I said something racist. Oh, why would you say that? I didn't say that. No, that's what you was about to say. What other word starts with an R and that A? Nigga, please let me know. There's rape.
Radical. There's radical.
Rape. Man, shit, fuck that nigga, dog. Nigga, you done lost your goddamn mind. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I allowed him to disturb me internally, but not externally. Because the book, I'd have lost my job that day.
But Chris, I wish you would have picked a different get it off your chest, because it turned out to be a book get it off his chest.
You know, man, I don't be trying to talk about work, man. For real. I don't be trying to talk about work.
Did you flush it all out, man? You got anything else to say about that subject? You good?
Nah, man. This second nigga I had to check, though. This second sucker motherfucker I had to check. I like that sucker motherfucker. This the second motherfucker I don't have to check. One nigga tried to flex on me through email. Like, my nigga. Characters? Really? Really? Really, nigga? Really? Guess what he did? He apologized as well. Like, my niggas, first of all, I can make shit a whole lot harder for you. It's not my cargo. I work for the U.S. government. It's not my cargo. For one, it's your shit. When shit don't get done, you don't go to the Social Security office or the IRS and do your tax refund, for instance, and you don't do what you're supposed to and then be like, oh, yeah, fill that out for me. My nigga, you think I'm going to do it for you? No, bitch. Go do it yourself. Shouldn't have brought it here like that. I'm going to take out my red color pencil. I have a red color pencil for those who don't know. I have a red color pencil. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to circle everything that's wrong, just like you was in school, and send your ass packing. That's extra credit. Go fix it and bring it back. You might get 100. Fuck out my face, man. Yeah. I'm good now, though. That felt good. I'm good now.
You got it off your chest book.
Greg, welcome to the show, Greg.
What's up, y'all?
Sorry you had to get into that.
What up, G-Money?
I know look past it the book so he could start another topic. And this nigga went on a whole rant about what Chris said, get it off your chest with. Yeah.
What was it, about work or something?
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Greg. Just watch the playback. Watch the playback, Greg. We stay too long on this. Let's go, book. Go ahead into the topics, man. Let's go.
Right.
Greg, let me see that shirt, Greg. What shirt you got on?
I'm good.
There we go.
Okay, that's good. I'm rocking.
Yeah, I see you got Wade on. I was gonna wear my jersey, but I didn't want to wear my jersey.
Good. Hold on, before you get into your topic, because Greg, when you was ranting about beers last week, I started the show telling Fonson, like, I feel some kind of way with my little stubble on my chin.
Man, you staying in your lane. You good?
Oh, so I'm okay with this.
Turn to the side, Chris. Hold up. Let's evaluate that beer.
If that's what you want to do.
I mean, it's just a little stubble like right here. I'm going with the scruffle.
Rate his beard, Greg.
I'm not.
Rate his beard, Greg.
I'm not. Hold on. Beard is all this. This is just a little.
That's just little chin hair. Yeah, you good.
Chin hair. I ain't rocking the whole beard. I got some hair I need to shave off, but no.
For those of you that don't know, Chris has been growing his facial hair.
That's about as much he ever had.
2001 actually.
I can't grow it, bro. I can't.
Exactly. That has been the same length hair.
Now, I don't normally let it do this.
The same length. It has not grown not 1 centimeter, not a millimeter in 3 years.
If I get a little closer now, bro, you see that?
Goddamn shame, nigga. My shit is like right now, just chilling. It's like it's all scrunched up in it.
I gotta pull it a little bit.
It's been this way for damn near the whole millennium. Okay, I just want to let y'all know that. Some people just can't grow. This is what we was talking about. And it's not you, Chris. It's just, I'm saying, niggas like this don't try to grow no beard. You know what I'm saying? Chris knows his boundaries. Chris understands his, you know what I'm saying, his genetic makeup. Okay?
Yeah, he's in his lane. Good, man.
Take notes, man. Quit trying to be something you ain't. I'm sorry, Greg. Sorry, Chris.
Nah, but Greg texted me last week and said, yo, the spotty hair niggas like Chris, and I didn't put that on. I purposely didn't say that. That's what Greg said. He's like, yeah, like Chris with that little chin hair, he would cut that shit off. He ain't got shit on his chin. Like, yeah, Greg was going on. I cut out a whole bunch of that stuff because I didn't want people to go at Greg like that. But yeah, he talked about you.
Man, you know what? I wasn't even gonna do that. Greg, I got the text from you also. It was about Chris. I'm sorry.
You got it too?
He said,
wow.
Let me paint the picture. Y'all know, like, y'all have like the little you know, the little pads, the little wash pads. It's yellow and then the green on the back.
Sponge?
Scrub pad is on the back.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. You know, after you've had that green pad for so long, you've been scrubbing, you know how it look all withered and shit. He said that's what Chris Beard looked like.
Wow.
He said the back of that. Damn. And I was like, no, you ain't gotta be so reckless.
Greg,
you know what I'm saying? Like, Greg, am I like Greg?
Yeah, you're lying.
Do I have to score?
Please do.
Greg.
Greg cold-blooded, boy. Greg think he elite because he got that full Santa Claus beard over there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let me see it again, bud. Let me see it.
Hold on, let me go. You know, like, okay, so when you in the group chat, you know that little icon down at the bottom for direct message? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Oh, you scared now? Don't be scared, Greg. Don't be scared.
Man.
Right there, Greg.
First of all, Chris knows what's up, man.
Yeah, we're good.
Well, let's go and get into these topics, man. Let's get this. Let's go and run through these, man.
Let's get to the good stuff.
Yes, sir.
All right, people. So the first topic that I want to tackle, you know, we're gonna try to keep it light, keep it loving the day, I guess. I don't know. Set the mood, set the temperature. Pineapple's acting up on me. I'm sorry. So they're not organic, right? So what I want to say is, in your marriage or in your relationship, what quality or attribute do you value the most? That's the question. What quality or attribute do you value the most when it comes to a relationship or a marriage? Serious ones, okay? It could be physical, emotional, spiritual, however you want to dissect it, mental, whatever, it doesn't matter. So I just want to hear from my brothers what you think is most important, okay? Take it away.
I'll go first. I would say loyalty.
Damn, G. That's crazy.
So there's no same answers here.
Okay, but I'm just saying that was there.
Okay, I just want to say that when you said that, there's no same answers here. So get to thinking. Go ahead, Greg.
My bad, see. But yeah, man, just loyalty, man. Like just coming from where me and Pete came from, just from the fact of being both divorced. I guess we kind of learned, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter if you're married or together or whatever, like, you're going to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to loyalty, that's a choice. You know what I'm saying? And we always talk about that, and she always stresses to me, like, every day I go out in the world, I choose to do the things I want to do, you know, being either loyal to her or not being loyal. So that's a choice she makes every day too. You know what I'm saying? I know there's dudes that look better than me. I know there's girls that look better than her. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we continue to make that choice over and over. So I would say loyalty.
Solid.
Go ahead, Franz. I'm still thinking.
Okay.
You gonna fuck around, somebody gonna take your other one.
Of course. Are we considering trust and loyalty the same thing?
That's like the same thing.
Yeah, synonymous.
So I think we could kind of both we can all agree on those. You know what I'm saying? After that, I think after trust and loyalty, I can kind of work through everything else, man. That's like that encompasses it all, man. Yo, after that, then I'm start talking about how's your sex? You know what I'm saying? Is your booty good? You know what I'm talking about? I was just slobbing on it. You know what I'm talking about? How's everything feeling down there? That's kind of, if we good on the trust and loyalty, then that's the next thing. That's where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So
It's a big part too, bro.
hey, so I mean that's where I come from. You know what I'm saying? That's what's important to me. First, trust. Trust is the most important thing. Once I feel like I can trust you and you're loyal, I'm good to go. And then got to go from there. That's why I sit on that side. That's where I come from.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, Chris.
So right now we got trust the booty. Okay.
Yep.
Loyal to the booty.
And I said that on purpose because Chris can't go to the booty. So what you got?
Nigga be, I'm telling you, bro. You want me to throw mine out there, Chris? Because I'm telling you, brother.
Hey, we all like-minded, but I'm gonna throw a little monkey in the wrench. I'm gonna say that I can actually stand being around you. Like
tolerance. Okay.
I'm not even gonna say tolerance.
Oh, okay.
That I enjoy your company.
Your company.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
That's a big part, man.
But you wouldn't care if you didn't care if she was trustworthy or loyal if you couldn't enjoy being around her first.
Yes and no. But I said I was piggybacking everything, but I'm throwing a monkey in the wrench.
Okay.
It's
that sounds like a bullshit ass answer. You know what I'm talking about? Just something he can figure out. That's cool.
Why I gotta be that?
I'm talking, man.
Okay, no, it's cool. You got it.
So you telling me if you didn't enjoy your missus' company, that's a relationship you would continue enduring?
I think that's,
you can definitely love somebody, but not like them.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that as far as tolerating being around somebody, that comes around on the dating stage. You know what I'm saying? That's before you love them and all that. If you aggravating me now, okay, I might hit, but I'm not going. That's it. I don't care if you're trustworthy or loyal. If I can't stand being around you, it makes no sense. I'm not going to be with you for good if I can't stand being around you.
I strongly disagree. And the reason I say that is when Sean and I were dating, of course, there were two things. That's all we needed during the dating phase was sex. Sex, we're watching movies, and we like to eat.
For those of you,
that's why I switched it. That's why let's say three. So the sex is popping. We gotta eat.
I thought maybe he was watching a movie while he was having sex. I thought he had come to one together.
The movie watching them.
Okay, so the reason I say I disagree is because in between those times you have downtime, and when you're dating, you don't really have downtime like when you're married to somebody and you're living with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when we're not doing those things, can I enjoy you just sitting on the couch, and can we engage in a conversation where you're not going to be in your feelings, or you're not going to say something to piss me off, or something like that. So I enjoy the parts where if we're not doing the top three things that I just said, I think that's important.
What can she say that's gonna piss you off? I like how you said you're gonna say something that's gonna piss me off. Give us an example of one of them things.
You know how women do, man. Don't
you give us an example. Since you jumped out the window, then you give us an example of something that'll piss a nigga off while you sitting down there.
Franz throwing the net out there, y'all.
Franz.
Yeah, man.
You always pouring that gasoline.
No, I'm good.
I want to know what you're talking about.
No, I'm good where I'm at, so I ain't about to shoot myself in the leg. No.
Everybody has the moments where your better half can push the right buttons. Come on, Franz. Quit playing.
I promise I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
Shut up, man. I
know there's people listening to the podcast right now, and when I said that, when I heard that, they like say something to piss you off. What you talking about? So I'm the voice of the people. What are you talking about?
Okay, so there's levels. So there's pissed off and no.
Greg. Do you want to jump into this? You sure? Or you want to keep the fire on them? Now it's up to you.
Let me keep sipping. Let me think about it for a little bit.
No fire over here, baby. Ain't no fire over here. There's no smoke. There's no flames. There's no nothing. It's peaceful and serene. Now on other days you might have caught me slipping where I'm like, you know what? But I'm good today, baby.
I was just gonna say, just last night, man, we was eating, and we was all at the table. Emma was done. Patricia was done eating. We went to Whataburger, man. I had me a patty melt, bro. I was tearing that thing up. Patricia looked at me. She was like, "Nigga, why you smacking?" I just looked at her. I was like, "If you don't leave me alone, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it won't really. I won't piss, but I was kind of
Yeah, just let me smack though, huh?
Huh?
That boy
Like,
Greg.
let me smack. I'm eating my food. I'm enjoying it. Let me smack.
Yeah, that's how I looked at her. Chris, like, why are you even telling me I'm smacking? Like, I don't know, but whatever. So.
You like titties though, Greg. We get it.
I do. I'm smacking. Never mind. Let me stop.
You keep on looking it up. You know what I'm saying? Is she in the room with you?
Nah, she ain't.
Okay, you keep on looking at her like you try to look for her.
She got the
Oh man, well, y'all go ahead, man. Y'all got it.
Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so we got loyalty. We got the booties. And then we got can I stand you? Let me tie all of that together, which is beautiful. I'm like a fucking orchestrator. I don't know what it is, but I'm a music conductor. You know what I'm talking about? I'm playing the instruments right
about
now.
Dragon Ball Z related.
No, it doesn't. No. It's not Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
It's just my answer. I was waiting on one of y'all to take it, but we all like-minded, but my mind is different. So it all ties together. Mine is compromise. Okay? Mine is compromise. With that being said, for me, that could tie into the sex thing. Okay. Compromise. Has to be give and take. You know what I'm saying? You can't feel as though that if you're not doing something or you just keep saying no by choice, that's healthy for your relationship. Okay. Yeah, even when you're not in the mood, and that goes for man or the woman, you know, even when you're not in your mood, because I know, man, you know, we're sexual, I don't want to say predators. That sounds crazy. We are sex driven. Okay. We're sex driven. Okay. That's how we bond. That's how we express ourselves, through passion like that. Okay. Physical exertion. So I would say there are times, even though we're like that, there's times where we don't necessarily want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're in the mood. Okay. But when your wife wants it, you got to be willing. You know what I'm saying? That's that compromise. And that should go both ways. And it's not to say that even when you don't want it, she wants it, you got to say yes all the time, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because we know as men, it don't go down like that. Okay. Because if that's the case, I'd be wake up. I'm in it right now. I'm off the podcast. I'm in something else. Okay. It don't work like that. All right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to have that balance. And that's compromise when it comes to the sexual appetite between the both of you. Communication, that's key.
Are we giving one answer?
I got two: compromise and communication.
Oh, okay.
Because that more correlates to what it is that you're talking about as well. Being able to, can I be around you when these things ain't happen? Can I enjoy just a regular conversation with you without you pissing me off? You know what I'm saying? Can we just talk about other things that, you know, pique both of our interests? Are you able to vent to me to where it doesn't affect me also and just make me sour? You know what I'm saying? Because I have moments when Sugi can be talking to me about stuff that's going on, whether it's work or whatever the case is, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like hearing this shit, man. Why you fucking up my juju today? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? But they don't have nowhere else to out. You know, there's no other outlet. Yeah. Especially with us being here. So it's like we piggyback off of one another. You know what I'm saying? You got to be that support system for me, even when you really don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to say nothing crazy back to me, but just at least look like you're interested. You know what I'm saying? So being able to communicate, that's huge. You know what I'm saying? And compromise, man. Like I said, being willing to do what it is that you might not necessarily want to for the better of your relationship all around. So that's about that right there, man.
I'm gonna take a quick poll, real quick.
Go ahead, brother.
Quick poll. If y'all was in deep sleep and your spouse came and said, "Give me the dick," what are you doing?
Getting up.
Greg?
I'm getting up.
Okay.
Are we talking REM sleep or are we talking about just...
Bro, you like out slobber on the pillow, like you out. I'm talking about like that 2-3 o'clock in the morning, that deep, almost comatose sleep.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. Now, you're not just going to hit me and just start barking orders. Now, you're not going to do that. Not when I'm sleep. But it maybe if you start rubbing on something and I wake up like, oh, okay, yeah. It's time to get down. But you're not going to just hit me and there you go. I'm asleep. I've been asleep for a couple of hours now. My breath stank right now. I got morning breath. You ain't going to be just talking crazy to me. Did you brush your teeth? Barking orders?
So Franz has his stipulations.
Yeah, I got stipulations, man. We just ain't gonna rock like that.
What you got, bro?
Stipulations is very like I said, she talking about it, I'm with it. So I don't sleep good anyway. So
no.
Not happening?
He said no.
Hey, he said that quick too.
Not sleep, bro. Like I'm taking a nap, I ain't no problem with that. But nigga, sleep?
Well, the reason I even asked that question,
I can't because I'm cranky. I'm cranky when I don't get enough sleep. So yeah, I might be harping on the fact that you woke me up for some sweet vagina. But what I'm gonna do after that? I'm awake now. I'm like awake all goddamn day, and I gotta go to work.
It can put you back to sleep, bro.
I'm about to say, yeah.
That's too long a day for me. And you talking about, say I didn't go to bed until 10 o'clock at night. Okay? And fucking say 11. I just hit my comatose state, knowing I need all 5 hours of the sleep that I'm about to receive. And you wake me up 3 hours into that? Oh, bitch, no, we got a problem. Because once you wake me up, even if I say no, I'm up now.
So you might as well go on and get it.
So
make it worth your while.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
make it worth your while.
Is this what you want? Okay, hold on. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm gonna take care of you. But don't wake me up again.
So Greg is an automatic yes. Franz stipulation, book, cranky.
Please
let me sleep. But it's gonna happen since I'm woke.
If I'm in nap time, you can wake me up to do whatever.
Reason I even asked that is because
recharge. I can't, man.
The reason I asked that is because you alluded to compromise. Mm-hmm. I'm more of a night owl. Sean is the early bird. Okay. So nighttime usually is when I want to pop off. And unfortunately, she's out. But she won't wake up like she used to to get things on and popping. But she'll disturb me in a comatose sleep and be like, let's go. You know, but I've always said to her, I will never tell you no. So I might be, I might look like a zombie. I'm gonna put a pillow over my face or put the blanket, you know, because I got the dragon going on and I ain't brush my teeth and that. I'm like, hey, just go ahead, you know, because I know you ready. You in that stage right now. I'm not gonna deny you. So go on and have it. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
I got a question. And this is just in my head. Am I the only one that don't like morning sex?
That don't? I mean,
I don't care for it. Like,
I'm not gonna make out with you.
It's like my body ain't woke up yet. Like I'm hard, but I don't feel nothing. Like you just bounce. I can go all day in the morning. Like Kim don't even mess with me in the morning no more. She like, nah, I ain't mess with you in the morning. We gonna be here all day. I'm like, my dick ain't even woke up yet. How you just gonna jump on it? Like,
your blood's still circulating, man.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, bruh. Like, I'm the only. You mess with me in the morning, we liable to be here till about noon. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just let me wake up, and we gonna be straight.
hey, ladies. LeBron said if you start in the morning, we gonna be here till about noon. The niggas waking up at 11:59 a.m. So you good? Whatever.
He throwing shade out there. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is? He talking about waking people up at 3 in the morning. You wake me up 2, 3 in the morning. You gonna miss work. We ain't going to work that day. Hope niggas off. You hear me? What you not gonna do? You're not gonna get me started, and then you gonna leave. You're not rocking like that. You gonna sit here until it get done. You hear me? Let's go.
Oh, God. You get them, and then they be like, "Did you come yet?"
Wear your ass out, boy.
They be waiting for you to tap out. I'm like, nah, I'm good still. What you talking about?
Because they ready to go to sleep. Nah, you started it now.
Yeah, you started. Yeah, you.
Oh God.
Hey, you should have been poking that bear.
Hey, don't mess with me in the morning. Let my body wake up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Give me a good hour up, and I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Because if you mess with me in the morning, you're wasting your time. I'm gonna get hard and everything, but I don't feel nothing. It's like Novocaine on my dick. I don't feel nothing. Go ahead, man. Yeah, I'll keep on going.
That's what's up.
That's it on that one.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the one that Franz wanted, but
All right.
we'll go with that. All right. So my topic is this: do you agree with this statement? If you ask the right one, the right way, you can have whatever you want. So I'll leave and say, I'm a gamer. I love chicken wings. And I enjoy having sex. So I said to Sean, I said, baby, I want to game. I want to have sex. And I want to eat chicken wings off your back. I might not be able to finesse.
You say,
Be good.
well, you gonna put some sauce on there, dude?
At the game, my stroke might be a little off, and I might be trash eating, but I'm gonna try. I told her I at least want to try that, just because she knows.
Wow.
Them the top 3 things that I.
How you want to do this? Break down the logistics.
We gonna be in the wreck?
So
You gonna be on
I might have to go to my court.
You better be.
I ain't trying to mess up my
my
record.
court.
I ain't trying to mess
I
my
was going to
record
go
up.
to the park, Chris. You like 10 and 3,000 in there.
Oh,
10
man.
wins, 3,000 losses. We saw your record.
Come
You
on,
might
man.
want to go there.
Hey, 2K20 about to come out. We all starting fresh and new.
Wow.
But nah, just there's so many stimulations, so many things going on at once. I feel like it's a menage. It's like, I got the game in. Oh, I get my wings. Oh, I'm getting that. Okay, just
You got sauce on the wings, though?
yeah. I mean, I might have like a little. I'll put something on the back. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't getting the back on.
You gonna put chicken? You gonna put chicken balls?
You know what I'm saying? I had that. Just she assumes her position. She stays like that. I'm like, bam. All right, I'm getting it. I got the control in my hand.
Oh, Lord.
You gonna put chicken grease on her back and on the controller?
You know what? I might have to finesse with one hand. I don't know. Or I might have to just go on and bob that thing. You know what I'm saying? Go on and pick it up.
I'm going to get some popcorn chicken. It'd be
Yeah,
easy.
you gotta eat some tenders or something, right?
Get some bones. But nah. So yeah. That was my funny scenario. But what do y'all think about that? If you ask the right one, the right way, you can get whatever you want. Do you agree with that statement? Yes or no?
That is whole facts. That is facts all the way. Y'all ever watched the movie called American Pimp?
I haven't seen that one.
Is that on Netflix?
The reason why to this day I say no, I'm talking about so much is because of that movie. It ain't because I grew up in the South. It's because of American Pimp. They had a dude called what's the nigga name? I'm so mad. I love that movie. I watched that movie over and over. But anyway, the story was he went down to Stroll. He brought down a couple chicks. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And some other pimps. He stole him. He stole his bitches. You know what I'm talking about? He was like, oh goddamn. He came back the next day with a whole another lineup of bitches, more fine than them bitches right there. Point of that story is, if a nigga can make about 10 bitches go out here and fuck anybody he won't, then bring back the money. You can have somebody do anything you tell them. You know what I'm saying? As long as you tell them the right way. And I believe the finesse game should be strong. Especially, what's up?
You talking about Bishop Man Don Juan?
Not Don Juan. It's another nigga. Slim. Man, I can't. Damn, I can't remember that nigga name. But anyway, as long as you say it right, I think it's better for the person that you in love with and that you with, because you know some things they will do and you know how to finesse it maybe and put it around like another way. And plus, you can reciprocate. Like, look, anything that you want me to do, I know I might not feel comfortable with it, but hey, I want you to do this. How about I do this for you if you do this for me? It's always a way to finesse that thing.
So you saying a single person wouldn't benefit from this?
They can. A single person is great in this era because they out here hoeing right now. So you can pretty much, right now, Chris, if you were single, you would get your fantasy of eating these chicken wings off a bitch back and playing Fortnite. Probably Fortnite is probably their game of choice. But yeah, you could be able to do all that, man. You could be building up a house, a structure at the same time, eating the wings and getting back shots at the same time. That will happen this day and age. Matter of fact, I know for a fact somebody is on the game right now as we speak, doing just that. They doing. Matter of fact, last week they probably was eating that Popeye chicken sandwich at the same time doing that. You know what I'm saying? They just probably flipped it up a little bit.
More Slim.
There we go. There, that's him. That's my name
again.
Fillmore Slim.
Fillmore Slim. Watch American Pimp.
Played by Clarence Sims, but he played himself. So
one of the greatest movies of all time. Know what I'm talking about? That's the reason why I say that, because of that movie. I was like, these niggas some cold ass niggas. At one time, I wanted to be a pimp. I wanted to. But in my head, I can't get that in my head. Like, you gonna go sleep with all these dudes and they come back to me and sleep with me.
But being a pimp, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're sleeping with them. You're just
that's your girl. You gotta watch the movie. You don't know what the pimps be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lame would say that. You know what I'm saying? You got all these bitches at the house, you ain't sleeping with them. A lame would say that. You know what I'm saying? After you finish busting it open, you come on bust it open for Big Pimp. You heard me? Bring me that money too.
That reminds me of a homie that we have who was not kicking it, but he was residing with 3 other women, and as roommates. And I'm like,
do you know who?
Anything popping up? Like, no. They're like sisters to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, for real? All 3 of them? But hey,
he wasn't pimping though.
Oh, I know.
I don't know these women, so I don't even want to talk loosely, but Franz got me in a pimp mind state. I had all them bitches sucking eating ass, tonguing each other, washing dishes, all that shit, folding my fucking
I think I was trying to get one of them.
Huh? But you bitch, don't get that pussy to nobody but daddy. Like, I'd have been on some shit like that. Nigga, boy, you crazy. You know what? I don't have a lot of female friends now. Okay? Because at points in times in my life, we was just cool. But then we was just hanging out, and then there was a vibe that just went through the room, and then shit happens. Okay? So I had the ex-nay on the friends day. All right? So I can't be. That's just one. Okay?
Let me ask you this, Book.
In the same spot every day?
Book.
I know they ain't walking around fully clothed. Like, no, nigga. There's no, not Book, nigga. I'm swinging dick around. You know what I'm talking about? I'm hitting something. I might not get all 3 of you, but one of these motherfuckers, one of you, at least one of you is gonna be mine.
But let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
So are you saying that all your female friends that you've had in your life, there's been extracurricular activities between them?
If they was
have you had a female friend and nothing happened? Better question.
y'all got female friends now, ain't nothing happened.
Okay.
But I'm talking about like, man. Okay, this is the better. That way, nobody's thought process goes too far. None of the female friends that I have, y'all know. Well, y'all might know them, but they're not your friends. Make sense?
Okay.
All right. So I just want to get that out there. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no home wrecker, nothing like that. All right. Ain't no secrets going around here. All right. Because I'm friends with Ren, I'm friends with Kim, I'm friends with Tashawn, friends with Tom. I'm friends with all y'all ladies. Okay.
I appreciate you for saying that because that was my follow up right after you finished saying
Yeah.
that.
No, that's why I'm like, no, I've never in my life. Okay.
Well, I wasn't talking about ours.
Well, no, I'm just saying, disclaimers, you know what I'm talking about? Because I'm saying, like, no, I still have female friends. Those are my friends. So I didn't want nobody to
have to make sure.
Huh? You know what I'm saying? So, no. But these are the friends. You good. You can fall back now. Fall back.
I was about to grab the Thanos glove and snap you out of existence, nigga.
But no, I would say nah, Chris. I wasn't built like that back then to have a friendship.
Okay.
If they, you know what I'm saying, even though I'm married now, even if I encountered somebody like at this day and age, then I'm cool. You know what I'm saying, whether I'm married or not. Like, it's just about growth. Back then, I wasn't mature enough for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of them, like I said, I wanted to keep it friendly, but
things just went the way they went. Did you ask the original question about asking somebody the right way or asking the right one the right way?
Me? No.
Franz gave an answer already. You and Greg haven't spoken on it
yet. No. I don't believe that.
No?
I don't believe it.
Why?
Because I don't just ask. I build. Okay? I build up to my question being asked. And when I don't receive, I feel like it's a waste of time. Okay? So there's no way I finesse the whole question. You know what I'm saying? I don't just ask like with the puppy eyes, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't do that. Like, I finesse that shit. I'm talking, we can go out. Oh yeah, girl, you want to go get that? I got that. Don't even worry about that. I do everything. And then I ask and still get a no. Like, no, I don't believe it.
So you just been on the short stick of it, where you, like you said, finessed it. You feel as though
all this for nothing.
You feel as though you asked the right one the right way, but they told you no anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It happens like that. You know what I'm saying? Now back in my day though, I ain't had to ask nothing. Just did it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what it is. You know what time it is. I ain't got no watch. You know what time it is. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It was like that for me. It was like that for me. I don't want to point this picture like Book was that nigga back in the day, anything like that, because I'm not. Okay? I'm just saying, in my experience, I was that nigga back in the day.
You just said, I'm not trying to say I was that nigga, but I was, in my experience, I was that nigga.
Wow.
What you got, G?
Man, I think.
Couldn't tell me nothing. I'm sorry. They couldn't tell me nothing. I had some bad habits. I'm sorry. I had some terrible habits. I had a lot of habits. Go ahead, Doug.
Nah, I just think it depends on the person. So I guess I would say no. I guess because you can ask somebody, but if they ain't, you know what I'm saying, vibing with you or whatever, like it don't matter. I mean, kind of like what Book said, but it depends on the person. Like, because I feel like in my previous times, like I've been out there tricking, you know what I'm saying, and did whatever, spent a whole lot of money, felt like it was gonna happen, still didn't happen. So it all depends on the person, the environment. I mean, it's a lot of things.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Ask the question one more time, Chris.
I was just gonna say because I think y'all think it's solely based on sex. It's not a
no, it's not. No, not just sex. No.
Listen to him ask the question again. Ask the question, Chris.
Do you agree with this statement? If you ask the right one the right way, you can have whatever you want.
The right one If you ask them the right way, you can have whatever you want. Yes, you can. That is point blank, period. The right one, yes.
The right way.
If you ask them the right way, yes.
All right, so since you opened up this can of worms and you're gonna put yourself in this goddamn box, let's go. I'm gonna just help you dig it. Now, are you trying to tell me that my wife isn't the right one to ask what I want the right way?
You know if you're the right one to ask.
Is my wife not the right one? Because that's the only one that I can ask.
What you gonna ask her? That's the question. Is she the right one to ask that?
Y'all want
to way to ask. I mean, you want no choice.
Now we get quiet.
Ron's getting deep now.
Ron's ain't getting deep. Ron's ain't getting deep. I'm asking him a question. He trying to ask me a question. Don't answer my question with a question.
You said is your wife. How I know if your wife the right one? Nigga, I ain't married to her. I don't sleep with her.
But that's the question. That's the question that's asked. If you ask the right one the right way,
yes,
you get whatever you want. So if I say no and my wife is the right one, what's the rebuttal about? What's the question about?
You not asking her the right way. That's the problem. That's the issue. Communication it has effective communication skills as well. If you're not communicating effectively, you're not getting what you need.
So,
you know watch American Pill.
His mouthpiece ain't working. He ain't finessing the right way, basically. You say.
I'm just saying, first off, you know what your wife already is probably willing to do. You know what I'm saying? You know how far to take it.
Yeah.
I know where the limitations is going to go. I know where you probably going to go to or where I can stretch you just a little bit more further. You know what I'm saying? So if I ask that right person the right way, I'm going to be able to finesse and get what I want. Just like if she asks me the right way, she going to get it from me. It's two-way street.
Me, I don't ask for much. I ask for booty. I don't ask for much. Everything I can do my damn self. So that's my only question. That's it. That's it. I'm teaching. I don't care about much else but the booty. Everything else I could do for my damn self with no problem and not feel a way about it. So I don't have to ask, babe, can you do this for me? Now, I don't feel like that. Now, when I need something, I don't ask her about my wants. I ask about my needs. I'd be clear with that. So, like, I never want, like, a massage, okay, for instance. A back rub, anything like that ain't my thing. All right. I don't feel like you rubbing on my body if you ain't gonna be rubbing on something else. Like, don't be working me up because my mind goes there. Okay. Especially if you're touching me and you get the oils and shit, and I'm really in like feeling good. I'm cool. I don't need a massage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, want a massage. Now, if she wants to experiment trying to give me a massage, I don't have no problem with that. Okay, yeah. She watches YouTube, so she sees shit like pressure points, things like that. She wants to see if it really works. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Knock stuff out. But there's only one thing that I'm asking my wife. You know what I'm saying? The right one, and damn sure it is the right way. Okay? I'm not aggressive with it. I'm considerate. It is effective communication. It's just everybody's wives are different. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So it's not necessarily build up. You know what I'm saying? It could just be how you're built, how you're wired, how's your program. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So I mean,
everybody got that thing that like your wife can maybe want you to do something, and she know, hey, the way that I can get him to do something, hey, let me throw in a little bit of booty while I ask him, and then. Hey, okay, I don't care what we do at this point.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It don't matter whether I'm mad or not. She ain't gonna ask me the right way. She gonna ask me the wrong way. I'm gonna be mad about it, but I'm still do it. So it don't matter. She always wins. Always wins. Booty not included. She always wins. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like we digging into something else.
Yeah. He seems like he going a little further. I'm service. You know what I'm talking about?
Do we need another
always
get off your chest moment?
Fuck out of here, man.
We need to get it off your chest again, but
Go ahead, Greg.
As a man, it's different. You know what I'm saying? As a woman, you're going to. As a man, your program, whatever your one needs, you're going to do. Whatever your one wants, as long as you can provide, you're going to do. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a fair question. It's not the same from both sides. You're going to do regardless for them. Whether you want to or not. You going to fucking do it. Your wife can come home right now, tank on E. Knew it was on E the whole time. Passed by several gas stations on the way here. And you know where you live because you pass by them same gas stations. She gets in. Oh, damn, babe. I forgot to get gas. Can you fill up for me? It's on E, the lights on. What you gonna say? Well, why your ass couldn't stop? You gonna stop me? I'm Chris in there eating chicken wings, playing video game, fucking up, not getting the booty because he's asking these questions. Okay? Why your ass couldn't stop by and get the gas? You know what I'm talking about on your way home? What you gonna do, Chris? France, what you gonna do? Greg, what you gonna do? You gonna get your ass up, stop whatever you doing.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Pop that gas.
No,
Yes,
I'm not.
Capping ass nigga.
No, I'm
Capping
not.
ass nigga.
I'm like,
Capping
do I gotta
ass.
work the next day? Because I'm like, yo, just take
Go
my
get
truck.
her gas, brother.
Take
Don't
my
act like
truck.
that.
I'm not going to get no gas right then. You can call my wife, and I'm not doing that.
You gonna go get her gas, man.
Should I call her? Should I call her?
Call her. You can call her. You can call her.
Let me see what she's doing
Boy,
real quick.
Just be
Let me
lying.
see what she's doing.
Ain't gonna go get no gas for her.
No, I ain't going to get no gas.
Lying.
I'm up here chilling. I'm doing the podcast. She come here and talking about some gas.
Gonna send her back out into the cold, into the night, and say, "Go get your own gas." That's
No,
what
you in the house now. What you need gas? Where you going?
She got to work in the morning.
Yeah,
You're not gonna go get that gas?
You presentable? I got a question for you. Well, don't worry about it. I'll hook you up. Can y'all hear her say something? Oh shoot, I ain't turn it up. Oh shoot. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can y'all hear?
Yeah.
I hear.
Okay. The question is, you come home late at night and you tell me, oh man, I forgot to get some gas. What would your husband do at that moment?
Just look at me. What you want me to do?
These niggas think I'm going to stop what I'm doing and go get some gas at that moment.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm saying, if I ain't had nothing to do tomorrow, what I tell you, man, you better take that truck. I'll go get something later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not about to go stop what I'm doing. I might be on 2K. I'm not going to stop 2K. I'm on the program.
You normally go gas up my car on Sundays
on Sunday,
anyway.
that's the gas up day. I'm not gonna go late at night on the Friday. You should let me take it on Sunday. Like, I just thank you for clearing that up because these niggas swear they know France. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, you wouldn't do that.
Thank you, there, babe. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
For everybody, I don't want to say this, but for everybody who don't know LaFrance got two phones. He sent Kim a text message and said, I said, and then called her and put her on blast like nigga, talking about these niggas don't know France. Yes, I do, nigga. Yes, I do.
I work different.
Hey, Greg, your turn, man.
Go, Greg. Go. I'm tired of listening to the lie. Go ahead, Greg. Just speak some truth, man. Speak some truth.
Can you repeat the question?
He already answered it. Greg answered.
You asked the right one the right way. Can you get whatever?
He answered it.
I answered it. I said it depends on the person.
Chris, you the only one that didn't answer.
That's not true. I led with mine.
Yeah,
then I guess everybody came through.
Everybody answered.
We good.
So we got 3 truths and 1 lie. Got it.
I called mine. I verified mine.
Playing with me, man.
Hold on, but let me just say this: if she's passing by multiple gas stations and just chooses not to stop, how responsible are we? You know what I'm saying? Come on, that's just being an adult and knowing better.
You gonna tell her throw on her Uggs and her triple goose jacket and go back out there in the snow and pump gas?
Nigga, we live in Texas.
Why are you painting the demographic of where we are geographically? Okay? It ain't about that. It ain't about that.
It's a principle, right? It's a principle book.
If she can drive, she can go to a gas station.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like she said, I gas up all the cars. I wash a car and everything on Sunday. What you been doing all week that you waste up a whole fucking tank of gas before Sunday?
Where my boy at? My boy would have been in here keeping it real with me. T would have been in here keeping it real. yeah. What? What do you mean? Yeah, no. I just left the dollar store. Okay. Oh, you want to go back? Okay, no problem. Yeah. All right. I know T got me. T understand. T would get the gas.
T a yes man though.
That's what I said. T would get the gas. That boy know he do it. He like me. I'm going outside. I'm gonna go get my wife gas. Like I said, she gonna get whatever she want regardless from me. My wife would. So she gonna hear a whole lot by the time I get to the damn door and out that bitch. But I'm gonna go fill that motherfucker up.
See, I think it depends on the requirement and what it is that you need. I had a situation where we needed. Kehlani was out of baby food. Sometimes she has her moments because she's very picky with what she wants to eat at times. So they got this apple chicken at the Dollar General that she be going in on. Well, I was supposed to get, she had a diaper rash or something broke her out. I think we had switched brands or whatever. And I had to go get some Desitin, which is ointment for a diaper rash. So, and we needed milk. So I left, I got the apple chicken and I got the milk. I forgot the Desitin. She called me as I'm pulling up and says, "Did you get my message?" I'm like, "No." She said, "You forgot the Desitin." I said, "Okay." I got back in my truck. I said, "Is there anything else that you need?" She said, "Oh, she needs apple juice." I said, "Okay. Is there anything else?" Keyshawn needs some chips snack for school. I went, I grabbed the apple juice, and I grabbed the Desitin. I forgot Keyshawn's chips. I pull up to the house. She's going through the bags. I said, "You got everything you get?" She's like, "What about Key's chips?" I said, "Okay." I got my truck.
Hell no.
Chips.
He's trying to go to school. I'm gonna get that nigga $1, $2, and he gets to school.
It wasn't a necessity when it came to his chips, but the other things were things that we needed. And of course, gas, you do need gas, but Kehlani can't go to the store and get what she needs. Keyshawn can't go to the store and get what he needs. So I just think it depends on the situation and who the parties are involved. Your wife is a grown-ass woman and is very capable of driving to the store to gas up her own vehicle. Just like my wife is. If she needed gas, she can go gas up.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they were telling me like people was going stalking women at the gas pumps and taking booty from the gas pumps. So that's why I try to like, I'll gas it up on Sundays. Don't worry about that and all that. But you're not about to come at home at 10 o'clock at night and talk about I pass by all these gas stations, ain't got no gas.
They don't want to put $10 on pump 10. That empty car, that gas light that's coming on is gonna be the same as your sex drive, empty. Like, it's cool though. It's cool. Y'all live how y'all want to live. Y'all can tell these lies to these listeners, but I'm telling you now, everybody in America, all these men right here, they gonna get up. They might not stop what they're doing right at that very moment, but they're gonna go get gas one way or another. Whether they do it in the morning before they go to work, their spouse leaves, or they gonna do it before they go to bed later that night. It's gonna get done.
Oh, now she'll eventually get gas, but you said like I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. Like I'm be like, yo, take my car or something like that. I get some gas or something on the way to work or something like that. I take your car.
If you're doing something, then yeah, I'm not saying like if you're doing something, then you gonna go stop cold turkey what you doing, go get gas.
Nah.
You see how it changed though?
Yeah. I just called her. I mean, I verified with mine. I verified mine.
Again, you sent the text message on your second phone to your wife and said, just deny.
I be talking nasty to my wife, so I can't really show our text messages, you heard me? So
that reminded me of Martin. Remember when they had got into the argument and they had calling everybody over? He said, now act like I won. And don't do it again.
Yeah, but she hurt you bad in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to worry about me with
Cuts
that.
out a letter. Yeah.
Man. Yo, so did we run through all these topics? We good? What we look like?
That's all I have for this week. You know, I got plenty more coming.
We good, man. I think this is good enough timing, man, for this episode, man. I think we had a good, nice little talk, man. Y'all good with that? Y'all got anything you need to talk about? Well, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, I do. I got two things to talk about real quick. All you guys, I can't really talk about the Dave Chappelle stand-up show. We're going to talk about that. Unfortunately, we wanted to be current with our topics, but we can't be this week. I would just let everybody know it is a very good watch. Make sure y'all watch that. Also, if you're a very, what's the best way to say it? Very correct way of thinking and politically correct.
Yeah.
Might not be the one for you, but he's going to test your limits, and it's fucking hilarious. So definitely go check out Dave Chappelle, Sticks and Stones on Netflix. It is hilarious. But Power. Remember, we used to have our Power segment. Since we're on YouTube now, I can't play the music. They changed up the intro anyway. That shit's trash.
Then they're going to change it back. I heard him say he's going to change it back.
He said he was going to.
He got to.
You shouldn't do it in the first place.
Yeah.
I like Trey.
That's my dude. I like Trey too, man. First
album, not for this, man. Not for this.
No, the problem with the song is it makes it seem like it's going to be a happy TV show. Like it's a happy song. Like the beat makes it real upbeat, happy. It's like, no, that's not what this about to happen. Somebody about to die this episode. You don't need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my whole thing about it. Greg, you watch Power?
Yeah, of course I watched.
Well, I gotta ask because Chris, did you watch it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you watched it too? Oh, Book, you the only one?
Book the only one.
I'm the only one. That's why I'm not worried about it. That's why I'm not worried about it.
Oh, then we could get a little power talk going on. I ain't know this. I thought I was the only one.
Yeah, I watched it.
No, we're in it, man.
Okay.
We're gonna be behind. I think it's better digested if you wait 2 weeks.
Nah, I can't do that. Can't do that because it's actually good. It's actually good because this show comes out on Sunday. So if they listen to it Sunday, they could listen to our review and then get right into the second episode because it comes on that night too. You know what I'm saying? So it works out good.
Or if you got it on demand, you can watch it in the morning.
You can watch it beforehand. Yeah, that's what I do. My personal thoughts, and let me get my personal thoughts out the way, get you guys out the way. Are you listening, Book?
He muted us.
Oh, he muted us. Okay. It was a lot of bad storyline still in this one. I didn't like a couple corny aspects, like when Ghost didn't kill Tommy when they was fighting in the house, because Tariq was there. Tariq done seen Kanan die and all kind of people die. Then I'm about to stop fighting because this little bastard that walked in this house. I'm about to shoot the fuck out of Tommy. Yeah. And why was they fighting to begin with? He should have shot him as soon as he walked through the door. That was stupid. When they went to go do Kanan's throw Kanan's ashes out. Yeah. When he started playing Crossroads, I thought that was real corny.
That was funny to me.
Yeah, it was corny. And then he was like, "Let me smoke some of the ashes." I thought that was corny.
But that's like typical Tommy though, man.
Yeah.
Awesome wall shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of stuff. He killed his partner. He killed the man because he was mad. This is the biggest thing. He said, "Oh, the distro gonna be late." He said it ain't gonna be here right now. And so dude got mad about that. Y'all remember that part? Right. And he shot him.
What was his name? Pacho? Or?
Yeah, whatever his name was. But after he shot the man, he said it's gonna be here later tonight. So you shot a nigga for a couple hours difference? Like for real?
Nah, that's the way dude was stepping at him though.
Nah, but how he said it to him like he wasn't gonna be here till tomorrow or something. Right, if you would have told him, man, yo, give me a couple hours, it'll be here tonight. I'm pretty sure he'd be like, yo, I got it. He said, yo, it can't be late. I got hours to feed.
He was already hyped from the thing with Ghost. So
but it didn't make sense. Like it was kind of stupid. Like y'all can't admit that it was kind of stupid.
It's one of them things where you pumping your chest and beating your chest. Yeah. And you gotta if somebody's stepping to you, you gotta shut them down.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm about that game, but I'm just saying it's for the show and his character. Yeah. That's typical.
I think so too. I gotta agree with Chris. I mean, just for the fact of everything that's led up to how Tommy is, like if he didn't shoot that dude, like you thinking like, well, why Tommy didn't shoot him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like well, he got second
Oh
thoughts
boy,
about because
he put him in the position. He put him in a position to shoot him because he said, "You don't do nothing without Ghost."
Right,
So
exactly.
he had to. He don't fuck with Ghost no more. So he's like, "All right, I'm approved. I don't need Ghost to make this move."
Yep.
And then, you gonna get this, clean this up? I have it to you tonight. If you'd have told a nigga that, you wouldn't have had none of this. It's a little bit of bad writing right there,
Right.
as well as some bad acting too. Some people are looking kind of bad with the acting this year, especially Tommy. Don't look that good with the acting. This episode, it didn't look too good.
You got anything positive about the show?
What I can say positive it was that it had some things that I didn't see coming. As far as like Angela being dead, I thought that was a nice turn because I could have swore I was like, okay, she probably going to witness protection or something like that. She's still alive, blah blah blah. But they had some nice turns in there. She actually died. The sister got a bigger involvement. I hate the little FBI nigga, the lawyer nigga. I hate that nigga.
Which
white
one?
dude.
The new dude?
He been there the whole time, but the white guy that got the sister to sign the autopsy joint. Yeah, I can't stand that nigga. It was engaging, but it still had those slip ups in writing that's been plaguing the show from like the last season. But it was more acceptable this time. I enjoyed it, even looking past that. I think, I wouldn't have looked so hard if they wouldn't have started off with that damn Trey Songz intro. I probably would have just enjoyed it for what it was. But they fucked up when they did that. Then I'm like, what else did they fuck up?
That's what P was talking about too, bro. She was like when it first came out, I was like, oh, this is the remix. They put the remix on there. And then I was like, man, that's Trey Songz, man. She was like, what? Trey Songz?
I thought it was Neo at first. It sounded like Neo.
Oh, really? Nah, I knew it was
sounded like Trey. It sounded like Trigger.
Yeah, and then like as soon as I said it, she was like, they need to change that. She was like, this ain't setting the mood or something. I was like,
I'm ready to sing. Right. I'm ready to sing the song and everything. I'm like,
I was gonna sing it. And I was like, nah, I ain't gonna sing that. I don't know that one. So, I just held out. But like it's like she was blinded by it too. Like we was watching the show, it was like probably halfway through. She was like, why they do the song like that? I was like, you ain't watching the show. She was like, I'm just upset. I was like, all right, man. Like talk to 50. I don't know.
Well, y'all didn't speak on it, so I will.
What's up?
I was a little messed up by the news, the old girl passing. I will say this. Lala. Ooh-wee.
Oh yeah. I like Lala.
That thing grew since last season, man. That thing, I mean, I think we touched on it a little bit. We said that scene where she and her son is kind of having a little bit of a spat. Just the angle in which the camera caught the cheek still passed. Like, it's like angle. And you see still a little cuffling. I can go and reach it. Yeah. But anyways, the show, I thought the show, it was a great kickstart to the season, I think. To see all that go down in the very first episode, I thought it was pretty dope, man. Don't really know what's gonna be the end result of everything. You know, Tommy and Ghost's beef, because they was going back and forth. You know, that moment where Ghost lit that car up with old boy in it. I just knew Tommy was gone. You know what I'm saying? But how that panned out, I thought that was pretty dope too. Yeah. And then even like Reek's relationship with Ghost, you know, that's still kind of. I be wanting to just. Somebody need to chin check that little nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, what I can see, man, I don't know. I can see like, I can see him killing Ghost, man.
You can see Reek? What? That's a stretch, Greg.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just saying if it happens.
What you think about him saying I'm playing nice to old boy? Because when he found out from Tasha that Angela had passed, and he was like, "Mom, like y'all should be happy. You know, she's the reason why the family is separated and going through what we're going through." And she was like, "No, Angela's the reason why we're not in jail." Yeah. And so then he made the call to Ghost or whatever, and was like, I guess his roommate was like, "I thought you and your dad didn't get along."
Yeah.
And so he was like, I'm playing nice. So I thought that was kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's all kind of led up to that. To be honest with you,
Like, when did he become so devious? You know what I'm saying?
When he started hanging out
A long
with
time ago.
Okay.
Back on
What do you think?
Good listener.
Uh,
No, man, but I'm looking forward to a great season. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how Ghost moves forward now that he done lost the love of his life, and he's.
How did you feel when he went and told Tasha that?
Man, that's ballsy. Like, bruh, like you're still married to her.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I'm so like, nigga, that's your wife.
Yeah, you talking to your wife, and then she brought up, well, I ain't seen the goofy ass lawyer nigga I slept with for 4 days.
Turtle. That's what me and Patricia call him. We call him Turtle.
Not Turtle.
I think he did.
The black dude.
Yeah.
Sylvester, I think.
Yeah. I call him Turtle.
No, Turtle is old dude.
Ghost lawyer. I know Turtle. No, he looks like a turtle.
Is it like Sylvester Silverton? What is it? What's his name?
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Whatever that goofy nigga is, I don't know.
Yeah.
He did.
I think he did.
He for sure did.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw Ghost he just put him in a headlock. I don't think he snapped the neck or nothing.
You think Ghost put a nigga in a headlock and ain't do nothing?
Yeah, you need to stop watching the show
then. I'm kidding. I know that nigga gone.
Your book. I get this. You come on back, man. Come on back.
He been here the whole time, man. What you talking about?
He been on. He had us on mute.
That's why he's smiling right there. He been on the whole time.
He see us saying, "Come back." You
I've
good?
been on mute, my nigga.
He been on mute.
Oh, okay.
I kept y'all on mute.
Okay.
So
I just happened to, when I came off unmute, you was like, when he gets so devious, I made it seem like, yeah, nigga, the whole time, and then I put your ass back on mute.
We done with the power deep dive, man. So that's we done with that. So you gotta let us know what you think about 1 and 2 next week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not even, usually I watch our playbacks always, but I'm awake because I don't want to be jaded. So when I give my fresh perspective, I'm going to encompass 1 and 2 all together, and then I'll watch this episode and see what y'all thought. That's what I'm doing.
Just cut the shit off when we start talking about power, nigga. Yeah, damn, you ain't got to not watch our shit. Anyway, y'all got anything y'all need to say, Greg? What you got, man?
Give us a view. Don't worry about it.
Nah, I'm good.
You ain't got nothing, Chris. You got something, man, before we get out of here?
Yeah, for sure. My middle brother, Alex, today's his birthday. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, little big bro. Love you, man.
That's what's happening.
My auntie Aunt Geraldine and Early, I don't think they watch us, but shout out to them. It's their birthday too. They twins.
Yeah, my bad. You said they don't watch us?
I said they probably don't watch us.
Oh, then nah, we don't get no shout outs to them.
Okay. Alex
gonna see it anyway.
Alex watch. He's a supporter.
Shout out to Alex. But your aunties, unless they start watching and subscribe, we not shouting niggas out. They're just for the sake of shouting out. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the non-subscribers as well that might subscribe later.
Yeah, we hit that 400, man. We up there.
Yeah.
You're welcome. My pleads, your pleads. Thank you. You're welcome. Hold on.
We have 4
something. All right, everybody. You got us to 4. We appreciate it, but we need more. We need a little bit more. Get us to 5 so we can go and do the surprise. We got a giveaway for you guys. But we can't do it until, you know what I'm saying, we get them follows. So make sure you could be the winner. The person listening, which is all 400 plus of you right now listening, you could possibly be the winner, but you won't know unless you help us get over the hump. Okay, so get us to that 5. Your boy Book. I'm gonna throw a little extra in the pot. Okay, I'm gonna throw a little extra gumbo, extra sauce in the pot. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna come together. We gonna do what we gonna do, and then I'm gonna sprinkle some more on top. Okay, but we ain't gonna know unless you get us there. All right, so. We appreciate you wholeheartedly. I truly do. You heard my cries last week. You heard my cries last week. Please just come on. Don't let me down. Don't. Feet don't fail me now. Okay. Thank you.
You got anything else, Book, before we get out of here? You told the people.
Gregory, who's your favorite Dragon Ball Z?
Oh my. Well, thank you guys. Make sure you subscribe to all our platforms.
My son. Thank you.
Subscribe to all our platforms. Make sure you click the bell, get notifications every time we drop.
That don't look nothing like him. It is what it is.
We're going to continue to try to drop on Sunday. I'm not going to bore you guys with another Dragon Ball Z talk. Hopefully we ain't lose some subscribers because of that.
Next week will be about Street Fighter. So for all my geeks out there, okay, because we're going to talk about Ken, okay? Who else you want? Who else you want, Franz? You don't want Dragon Ball Z, nigga? We can talk about Ghostbusters. What else you want, Franz? Shout out to Winston, the only black man on the show. Shout out to me. What's happening?
Winston, yo, I'm not going to go into that. Let me leave that alone. Make sure y'all subscribe, and we're going to see y'all next week, man.
I don't know.
We're going to holler at y'all, man. Y'all be easy. Peace out.
Man. Pray for me. Pray for Book.